my people, now for good afternoon, now for welcome to another moment where they talk for Inside with Television. This now Politics and TV, Politics and Business TV, I beg your pardon. And we don't come with the program to the time where we say they share every 2 o'clock every day from Monday to reach Friday. And my name, you know, change the name, Gidi Balak. I am Zumarok. My name now, that's what I'm saying. Welcome back, Mukuna for no verse. Now, never carry light too, and now why we talk say, make we sharply continue from where we turned up put. Now, make we enter, matter we carry us as time no day, we don't know whether never go still the light again, or make we sharply waka go as we move. Former President for inside Nigeria, will be Olusegun Obasanjo on Monday, he been come out, don't advise, so you don't tear hold ear for Nigeria, say, made them for approach the government strategy where Zimbabwe take use. That's the solution where Zimbabwe take use come up for the problem with them being get during the high inflation for the country. According to the man with the former president Obasanjo, he talks say since Zimbabwe is the problem, it means say now it's try copy within the Southern African country they then do, and would they useful as advice for inside the country. Sake of say the matter in the shell don't come this one now on top the latest release of National Bureau of Statistics where they put Nigeria inflation to 29.9% for inside 100%. Now in the country they currently inside high cost of living with a pocket of protest breaking out across the country, and Nigeria don't come out then they contend with the increased prices of food commodities for inside Africa. Obasanjo don come out talks on Monday for one youth leadership symposium wey bin shele for inside im house wey dey actively in line of the 87th birthday wey the man dey do today. Yes, in talk say make them we learn from Zimbabwe. The symposium will get the theme as opportunity for peace, role of the youth for conflict prevention for inside Africa. Obasanjo come out to talk say now for inside the library waiting for inside Abeokuta for in house Congo, and then do this one. In talk say then one group where they call Center for Human Security and Dialogue, where they in collaboration with the Institute for African Culture and International Understanding, and then gather into for his the former president library, and then talk say the time of challenge when they give up but they face a problem ahead on, draw lessons from those encounters with the similar problems to Nigeria from Zimbabwe, we then take overcome. And the ex-president will be Obasanjo say the challenges when they give up, they on top of the problems. When we say they draw lessons, make we draw lessons from Zambia on top of waiting they talk say it is similar to Nigeria problem. Say we will use and take overcome our own problem. Despite say they don't whisper blackout and worsening state of electricity supply for inside Nigeria, the latest figure on top the daily load summary of power distribution company don't indicate say the firm where they failed to distribute about 1,769 megawatts of electricity between February 1st go reach 14th of February 2024. And data from the transmission company of Nigeria don't obtain for inside Abuja on Monday. They talk say some of the power firms where they receive electricity load allocation during the period talk say most of them they failed to utilize the quantum of energy where they allocate to them by TCN. Nigeria power situation on the grow also from I don't try to be careful since January this year, forcing the Minister of Power will be Chief Adebayo Adelabu making declare on Saturday say some power firms and TCN they had been summoned to make them for provide for the worsening state of electricity supply for their region. Adelabu all don't come out hard saying they point out the investigations by the power ministry. They show say some power distribution companies where they reject electricity say despite say the scarcity of supply of the commodity they share. And also we see today for inside headquarters of AEDC for inside Abuja here, then they the throwaway party. According to the minister, he does a position where the minister's position may have been justified on top analysis of the latest figure where they come out for load summary of the power distribution companies by some people where they come out do investigation took eye on top of the matter. He say on Monday then they indicate say disco where they say some of the discos then failed to distribute about 1,700 megawatt power for the first 2 weeks of February. Nigeria gets 11 power distributing companies where they include Abuja, Benin, Eko, Enugu, Ibadan, Ikeja, Jos, Kaduna, Kano, Port Harcourt, and also Yola Discos. That's one of the matter we sharply come up from that one. We go enter the story number 3 where we say the House of Representatives on Monday don't call arrest of the top executive of Binance Holding Limited, which they face fraud allegation. Binance with cryptocurrency exchange platform, then they accuse them of exploiting the Nigerian currency naira, which lead to the free fall for inside value. The company they talk say in addition say that they face allegation of terrorism financing, money laundering, and also tax evasion among others. According to them on Monday, they talk say the executive of the foreign firm where they expected to appear before the House Committee on Financial Crimes, but they instead they say their lawyer make it for represent them. But however, the displaced development Conde say the chairman of the House Committee will be Obi Najinja. They declare say the warrant will they issue for their arrest. Responding, however, Binance Council will be Senator Ihenye saying they explain say the executive no go fit appear because of say them they inside police custody. Ihenye don't come up plead say make them no verse and they beg the committee people without say make them no verse. According to the company, then go say with ample time, then go appear before the committee, and then the note say 2 top shot Binance where they arrived for inside the country last week. They arrested by the Office of the National Security Advisor. E good as they arrest them, but make we know they use rumor take catch people. Make we confirm say true that thing real. The organized private sector don't express concern about the state of the way people they loot things for inside trucks as they convey food and raw materials by some suspected people they call hoodlums. One you can come out say the thing will lead to shutdown of industry across the country, and some members of the OPS don't give the warning on Monday, will be yesterday for inside interview where they grant. Say them the miscreants they attack trucks where they convey building materials and spaghetti for inside Ogun and Kaduna State. Also on Monday, the federal government don't come out talk say them go start the distribution of free grains to states this week. We hope say the grains will reach all the people, including us. Where they hear the tell now, because us man they don't even look us when it comes to the distribution of politics. They don't know us, but now we go come they show them say see waiting people, those waiting federal government don't do, but them they need to even look us and them give us. Any which way, federal several trucks them and warehouses don't they mostly owned by manufacturers and other members of the OPS. According to them, they say all these manufacturers, these companies, them they under attack from hoodlums them where they take food inflation and the cost of living crisis they worsen across the country. Sake of say last week some youth them been steal food items from trucks for inside traffic along Kaduna Road for inside Suleja, Niger State. On Sunday again, we be day before yesterday for inside Abuja again, some people attack warehouse where they belong to Agriculture and Rural Development Secretariat for inside Federal Capital Authority where they located for inside the area of the capital city where they loot rice, grains and other relief items. In attempt made by another group made them loot a private house for inside Edu Industrial Estate for Jabi Abuja, Conde rebuffed by soldiers as they gather, but still here too, people pack money. Make we sharply enter African Development Bank, make I go chop some more money come back as the board of directors don't approve say $135 million for Nigeria. Then go use and take borrow, make them implement one emergency food production plan. Where we say the president of the AFDB, where Akinwumi Adesina don't come out talk say, then go give about 1.7 billion naira. We don't already ongoing for economic and budget support on top loan, and as well as then go launch another $1 billion agro-industrial process in 28 states where go share for inside the country. Additional document don't disclose say during the interview with journalists from inside Lagos on Monday, then go develop the development they come on top the biting food shortage with the shell and hunger with the control protests for inside Nigeria and state. Most recently attack on grains warehouse where they for inside Abuja, Ogun, Niger and also Kaduna State. Between the shell and the man say you know like as the thing they go. But last June, fuel subsidy removal and exchange rate unification policy and of the federal government now they lead to severe hardship sake of say the inflation now don't they near 30% and needs the sharp depreciation of naira against dollar. We consumers purchasing power don't they affect business with the nation they record weak gross domestic growth during the last quarter of the last year. To go drink water. When we come back, we will give you a tour with the shell. We couldn't have no touch that there. We will come back. A Lagos-based lawyer, will be Olua Ogungbeji, don't come out talk say on Monday they filed 10 billion naira suit before the Federal High Court waiting for inside Lagos on top the Nigerian Communication Commission. sake of say the executive vice chairman, chief executive officer of the Nigerian Communication Commission, will be Dr. Aminu Maida, and don't come out say that they allege the inconvenience, discomfort, injury, and also loss of business opportunities by Nigerians due to the blocking of their link of their SIM card where they no link with national identity number where they call NIN. Ogungboji, he don't come out, they ask an order where they compare the respondent to the jointly tender a public apology sake of say to the applicants them will be Nigerians and other people where they affected. They say other respondent they in suit. They say na MTN Nigeria, Communication PLC, MTN Nigeria, Airtel Network Nigeria, Globalcom Limited, and also Emerging Market Telecommunication Service where they sabi as 9 Mobile. The courts don't come out say on the February 22nd of 2024, then grant an order where they restrain the respondent from barring, deactivating, and also the restricting any phone lines or SIMs of any applicant that is the networks them. However, the NCC directed say make the telecommunication providers them bar telephone subscribers when they link to NIN before or on 28th of February 2024. NCC don't come out say them go say they know they part of the suit where they filed by the applicant where they insist say the February 28th deadline given to telecommunicator operators them. Say to make them bar SIM card say they fail the link SMS will still continue to stand whether they like them or not. But the governor of Plateau State, Meko Shapale enter Plateau State will be Caleb Mufuang. He don't come out on Monday, don't lament, don't lambast the former governor, the former president of Nigeria. I say that they blame the situation of the present administration by the former president of Nigeria, will be Muhammadu Buhari. He don't come out and say as they speak during the swearing in of 22 special advisors and head of government agencies for the government house waiting for inside jobs. Governor Mutuang don't talk say Buhari the country. Buhari leave the country for inside economy in terrible shape. I be waiting the talk. He say okay not true. Okay thank you. You heard get oil. He say Buhari don't leave the country for inside economic hardship. Terrible shape. Sake of say his successor will be Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They collect woto. Mufuang don't come out talk say, and I quote, we dey for one very difficult junction for history of the country, and I go advocate say for the election where we forget politics and face governance this time around. We could forget politics, we could face governance this time around. Sake of say in continue to the though the federal government they led by a party other than my own, in the owe the duty to tell Nigerians say the truth. Nothing but the truth. Say Nigeria government will inherit a worse situation than 1999 own. He said the governor they announced plans by administration making set up special agro processing zone for inside the barricade like the local government area of the state. They go partner the African Development Bank so that they will give them the tune of 300 million naira. Now dollars massive. Away. $300 million. Okay. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Meko Shapale go EFCC office, where we say yesterday they don't indicate say about 70% of banks then they link to financial crimes for inside the country. The FCC chairman will be Ola Olukayo. They don't come out, don't disclose this one. Don't give us whistle blowing. As in they talk for inside Abuja on top 2023 annual retreat and general meeting of the Association of Chief Audit Executive and Bank for inside Nigeria. You can come out the point finger on top say banking sector that they increasingly become a cesspool. We be saying English, we be say monkey man. No gree won't explain. Say the front-led activities with the shell for inside the country. Say then they consider the rising challenges and concern on top the commission. Olukayo they don't come out talk say then they represent say Olukayo they come out talk and him being they represented by the director of internal audit. We be say they for inside EFCC office Mr. Adepoju come out talk say they need for concerted effort made them relevant authorities and professionals especially audit executives that made them prevent and tackle issue of fraudulent practices with the share for inside the country. If not, banks will continue from 70% go reach 100% to Olaka Eri don comot don talk say in order to curb the anomalies in the ensure proper reconciliation of account of every month accordance with the accounting requirement, which means say make them dey remit every month how their transactions been shele for inside their banking system, and inside they come dey charge associations and make them monitor the financial activities of some banks comparing actually and budget revenue with expenses where they carry out a periodical revenue and check others among others. E good o. Make I first pause for this matter because this matter get weight. You get some people wey dey resemble wey be women, they say they won't be man. You got some men wey be say they be men. We get them plenty for this country. For this country, we get them. Even the national leader wey be Sir Bobby Risky, e dey, and they lead the ministry. They don't comot go Ghana now. That is the overall presido for Nigeria, Sir Bobby Mountain Risky. He don't comot now. They don't lead one mission. Say they go carry their matter go Ghana, make them go confirm am as law for inside Ghana country. As they say for Nigeria, they no gree them. Now they want run go Ghana, make them for gree. But ototo poyoyo, they no know say eye wey chook man for hand wey chook man for eye. You know say the same hand face and slap the same face. But this time around, as they chook them a hand for eye, Ghana don't go chop them slap woto. You never can tell. Ghana must go. They say Ghana and Nigeria are brothers. But when it comes to Ghana jollof and Nigerian jollof, they may be brothers. So problem they always do for that argument. Ghana president will be my best friend. Nana Akufo-Addo will like better things. Confirm things. Don't come out talk say they no go sign the anti-LGBTQ plus bill for now. Parliament on top 28th of February don't pass the anti-gay law wey go see LGBT people go jail for up to 3 good years if they see or catch them they do their thing. The law can go also jail. The law go also jail anybody wey they advertise or promote or even sponsor LGBTQ plus activities for inside 5 years for the country. It don't also come out say since Parliament passed the bill on 28th of February, the MPs wey sponsor the bill don't they give pressure, say make the president sign am into law. And one of the MPs, wey be Sam George, talk say the president for follow waiting in talk for one religious event last year, say him never go legalize same-sex marriage, then sign the law for inside Ghana. But true, if they legalize same marriage for Ghana, many of Nigerians go move that place, so because the thing with the warriors for Nigeria, like say you don't pass to be careful, not be only hungry the warriors, even some things we pass hunger the warriors, they say normally conjina basta. Now I want to use the opportunity to thank person we be said in day the good me camera talking about my own person, thank you very Flantamas for all that one, and to you, we be Bala and Abdulaziz, thank you very Flantamas, where they give us all the picture, and to Aja Martina Azaki, we be Oga Pata, thank you very Flantamas, any way they do, may go continue to bless your ministry, and at this junction, I want the opportunity to say, I got you.